Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So a question I get all the time is, Charlie, what is the best way to start an LLC? So in this video, I'm going to show you the best, easiest, and most affordable way to set up your LLC today. This is the exact way that I've created multiple business entities. And it's crazy because you guys can literally set up your LLC in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's super easy if you follow along with this video. And if you guys do use the resource that we talk about in this video, it'll help support the channel via referral fee at no additional cost to you. So I do want to say thank you so much. So the first part of this video is going to be me talking about what LLCs are and basically why they can be beneficial to you as an entrepreneur or business owner. Trust me, there are some really great perks. That's why you guys are watching this video. And then the second part is going to be me taking you guys through Busy, which is the website that I use to set up all of my business entities. So if you do want to skip to that portion, I'll leave a time code down below and you guys can skip directly to that part. So without further ado, let's get started. So first, what is an LLC? Well, an LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. This is a type of business structure that is really perfect for a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners. See, I always tell people, if you want to take your business seriously, then it may be good to start an LLC because there are so many benefits. So the first and probably the most important is that having an LLC limits your personal liability. What that basically means is that if your business gets sued, then they can't come after your own personal assets. Instead, they can only come after your business assets. That is a huge advantage, and if you guys have a lot of personal assets, then that's one big reason why I highly suggest having an LLC. Even if you have a business that's not likely to get sued, you really never know, and it's just really important to have that safeguard, right? This basically means that if you have any cars, a home, stock investments, 401k, any type of personal asset like that, those are going to be safe in case of a lawsuit. Now, another really great benefit to having an LLC is that if you're looking for outside investors to invest in your company, then having an LLC makes that possible. And of course, another really important part is that having an LLC can have some big tax savings. So with traditional corporations, basically your income is going to get taxed 2 times. Once in the corporation itself, and then another time when you pay yourself. Now with an LLC, you're only taxed 1 time, and that's because an LLC is a pass-through entity. Basically, whatever income you make in your LLC, it's going to flow directly into your own personal tax return. I'm not going to get into too much detail about the whole taxation for LLCs. It can get a little bit more complicated. You can have your LLC taxed as an S Corp. That's basically through an S Corp election. But when it comes to all this tax stuff, I just recommend talking to your accountant or CPA. They're going to know exactly what to do, what the best strategy is for you. But yeah, for 99% of you guys out there who are starting your own business, I'd say that an LLC or an LLC with an S Corp election is going to be the right choice. And seriously, it is so easy and affordable to set up an LLC today. So in the next section, I'm going to walk you guys through the exact process. And again, I really recommend you guys follow along, use the link down below. And yeah, let me show you guys how to do it. So I'm here on Busy's main page. You guys can get to this page by clicking on the link down below in the description. And what we're going to first do is come here and click Form Your Free LLC Now. This page may look a little bit different, but it's all going to take you to the same place. So we'll click on this right here, and now it's going to have us select our entity type. So we'll click on this, we'll select LLC, and we'll select our state of formation. So I'm here in California, so I will go ahead and select that. But of course, select according to where you are. And now you guys will see that they have 3 different packages: the silver, the gold, and the platinum package. So the silver package is $75 in this case. Your numbers might be a little bit different depending on what state you choose. And that's just because the state fee is going to be different for every state. Here in California, it's $75. So yeah, this is basically the free package. That's because you need to pay the $75 fee anyways to the state. So basically the package fee is $0 for the silver. And this one, they're going to prepare and file the articles of organization for you. You can do name searches. You also get the free registered agent service for 1 year, and you get phone and email support. Now, the only thing is that I don't recommend getting this package, and the reason is because it actually misses out on some really important things that are going to make your life a lot easier. Not only that, but choosing the gold and platinum package, while it is more expensive, it's going to make sure that you are filing compliantly. And trust me, guys, you don't want to mess this up. So yeah, for 99% of you guys watching this video, I do not recommend getting the silver package, even though it is the cheapest. Rather, the gold and the platinum, those are going to be a lot better. And I'll actually say that for most people, the gold should be perfectly good enough. The platinum has some extra packages, but you likely don't need them. So yeah, in this case, the gold plan is $274. That's a package fee of $199. That's what you're paying Busy. And then the mandatory state fee of $75. This is going to include everything in the silver package, but they're going to help you get your EIN business tax number. That's a big one. They're also going to help with IRS form 2553 if you do want want to elect to be taxed as an S Corp. They'll help with your operating agreement, the banking resolution. You get lifetime company alerts, which is actually extremely important. You guys don't know how many times I've almost forgotten to file something, but Busy has basically saved my life. And then yeah, you also get a bunch of other cool stuff. So that's why I do recommend the gold package for most of you guys watching this video. Now, if you do want to splurge, they also have the platinum package. It's a bit more, but this one's also going to include business contract templates. You're going to get expedited filing times, and you also get a domain name and business email. But yeah, for this video, I'm going to go with the gold plan since I think that is the best one for you guys. So we will click on this, and now it's going to have us enter in our contact information. So I'll put my first name, last name, and we'll put my email. After that, I'll put in my phone number. After that, I'll come down here to mailing address. We'll select our country. We'll enter in the street address. After that, I'll go ahead and click next right here. Now it's going to have us select our state filing time. So in California, the standard is going to be 4 weeks. It usually does take less time than that, I will say. But if you are in a rush and you want it to be filed really fast, they do have this expedited filing, which does cost a little bit more money. But just for this video, I'm going to go with this one since I don't mind. And we will click next right here. So here is where we're going to enter in our company information. So first of all, the LLC name. You guys can hover over this if you want to learn more about this. Now I'm going to enter in my LLC name. We'll select our designator. So we'll click on this. You can select any of these. I personally like to go with this one, just the LLC one, but it doesn't really matter. I just think this one looks a little bit more clean. And this is what it's going to look like. So in this case, Charlie Chang New Business LLC. If that looks okay, we'll come down here to number of members / owners. Since this is just me, I'm going to select 1. And now we're going to enter in our business purpose. So of course, it's going to be different for everyone. So just put the business purpose for your specific business. So now you're going to select what industry your business is in. So I'll just type in media. We'll see what pops up. Don't worry too much about this, but I'll just go with this one. So now we're going to select our management method. So your LLC is either going to be member managed or it's going to be manager managed. And for most of you guys watching this, it's probably going to be a member managed. As they say here, it's selected 99% of the time. But if you do have a designated manager to actually manage your company, then you'll go with manager managed. But for most of you guys, you'll likely select this one. Next, we'll come down here to company address information. So here you can actually choose to use Busy's professional business address and virtual mail service, or you can choose to use your own address. So just for this video, I'll use my own address. We'll go ahead with the address that I used earlier on. We'll select yes here, and then we'll click next. Now it's going to ask if you want to upgrade to the premium service package. It's going to include a bunch of different things here. Just for now, I'm going to say no thanks, but if you guys do want these things, you can absolutely click upgrade. It is worth it, especially if you want that faster filing time, as well as contract templates. And if you guys don't have a domain name and business email address, that's also included for free. But just for this video, I'll click no thanks. And now we're going to enter in the information for member number 1. So if it's an individual, then you'll select this. If it's a company, you'll select this. For me, it's just an individual, so I'll go ahead and select this, and I'll pre-populate the address I used earlier. I'll select the percent of ownership. Since it is just me, it's going to be 100%. And now we'll click next right here. Now it's going to have you enter in your registered agent information. This is very important, and the really cool thing about Busy is that they actually include free registered agent services for 1 whole year. So that's normally worth over $100, so that's pretty cool of them. I do recommend using them since it does protect your privacy a lot. Otherwise, your information, it's going to be part of the public domain. So that's why I recommend for most people to use a registered agent. So we'll just leave this selected now and we'll click next. Now you're going to enter in your EIN or tax identification number. So I'll select no right here since I do have a social security number. I'll select my name and we'll enter in the SSN right here. We'll now come down here to physical street address. I will select this again, then we'll click next. So now it's going to ask if you want some help setting up our business bank account. Just for this video, I'm going to select no, not at this time, but if you guys do need a bank account, that can be pretty good. We'll select next now. And you can also sign up for a free tax strategy consultation. That is part of this package, but just for this video, I'll select I'm not interested at this time. If you guys do want some help with the business licenses and permits, you guys can also have Busy do this for you. But again, for this video, I'm just going to select no thanks. I'll do the work myself and click next. So now I'm going to review the order for my new business LLC. I'm going to go through this, make sure all the information looks okay. If there's any changes I want to make, I can easily click edit. But yeah, everything looks okay. I'm going to click next here. And here's where we're going to enter in our billing information. So here's the breakdown of the pricing for this package. It's $199 going to Busy. There's the mandatory state filing fee, which you have to pay anyways. And our package also includes this other stuff, which is great. This is where you're going to enter in your card information. So you're going to go ahead and put that right here. select your billing address, agree to this, and click complete and pay. Immediately after that, they're gonna get started filing your LLC, and you can basically sit back and relax. So yeah, as you guys saw, it is super simple to set up your LLC. You guys can do it in 5 to 10 minutes. And I've done a lot of research, and by far my favorite and the most affordable way to actually set up your LLC today is through a platform like Busy. Now, Busy actually used to be called InkFile, if you've heard of them. They basically did a rebrand, so Busy and InkFile, they are the same company. It's the same company that I've been using for many years now. And every time a friend asks me how they should set up their LLC, I tell them to do exactly what I did. I guarantee you it's gonna save you so much money. And yeah, hopefully this video was helpful. I did mention this earlier, but if you do wanna help support the channel, you guys can use the link in the description. It's gonna be the exact same price for you, but I will get a small commission from it. And I just do wanna say it really helps out the channel a lot. So I do appreciate your support. Anyways, if you guys are setting up your first LLC, I do wanna say congratulations. And I really wish you guys the best of luck. Entrepreneurship is amazing. Starting your own business is amazing. And if you're watching this video, you are on the right track. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do have a friend that's looking to set up their own LLC, make sure you share this free video with them as a resource. And yeah, also like and subscribe if you do want to see more videos just like this. I do a ton of content about entrepreneurship, investing, and personal finance. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.